What's going on, guys? It's your boy Yoshimitsu Kana back at you again with another Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play. I honestly don't remember where I was at last. I just remember... Alright guys, so last we left off, we kind of wandered around the facility a little bit. Now we're gonna head out to meet our teacher, I think, for the test or something like that. I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm not really great at tests. So, this guy gets off on telling people that they're wrong. So, okay. I've been here since the garden was established. Okay, that's great. Can we, oh. It says out, and I couldn't read it. Damn, it's like push and pull. What's up, ladies? Kinda hungry. Wanna grab something to eat? Yeah, sure. Oh, they walk right through me. Poor Squall. He can't even, properly greet the ladies. How will he ever get a girlfriend? Okay, dude, you're gonna talk to me, right? What's up? You know what? I really like this garden, even though there are instructors who suck. A little harsh, but okay. What's this? What does this do? Found a draw point. No one can draw. Okay. Basically nothing. Alright. Oh, this is the instructor lady. She looks pretty upset. Definitely wasn't off doing something else. Squall, you're forgetting something. Your GF. Girlfriend? What? Quasicoatl? Oh, hell. Okay. Quasicoatl. Shiva? Okay. Shiva and Quasicoatl. I have a few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation of junctioning a GF. Okay, so this is sort of where I believe Final Fantasy VIII is kind of controversial with its junction system. I've heard good and sort of, and mostly bad things about it, honestly, so I'm gonna hold off my reservation until, you know, I played it, but I have not heard good things. So let's kind of dive into this and see what this is about. Okay. So I equip a junction. I guess I equip Shiva. I'm kind of lost. Oh shit. So GF I guess. I hope I'm doing this right. I have a feeling that I'm not. So if anybody in the comments can sort of explain this system to me, I would be so appreciative if you could. Okay. So I equip my junction for my GF. Guardian Force. Okay. I'm gonna call it that from now on because GF just sounds like girlfriend. About that, so okay, so this is the overworld. Oops, went the wrong way. Oh, and she follows me. That's cool. You forget something? Okay, I'll be waiting right here. No, I didn't forget anything. I was just kidding. It was just a joke. I promise, just a prank. Okay, so this is the world. Okay, it's very PlayStation 1. I mean, that's not a bad thing though. Like, I can appreciate it for what it is, but it is rough around the edges, to say the least. Okay, first time using the junction system, so let's give this a shot. Squall, you still remember? The R1 is the trigger. Pull it just as you strike. Same for the Renzo Kupi. Okay. Okay, so I can draw magic from the enemies. Am I thinking thinking that right? It sounds like I have to draw magic from the enemies, which is an odd mechanic, I guess, but okay, maybe I'll get used to it as it goes on. It's kind of confusing though. But let me hold my reservation. Okay, it might be, and they might be cooking, you know. Oh, I like how he disappears, and that's pretty cool actually. They might be cooking, so you know I'm gonna hold it. Ooh, that thing's ugly. I'm gonna hold my my reservations until I've played it and like understood it before I even. So I guess just keep drawing. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. So receive 5 cures. What do I do with them? What is my guardian force do? Like what happens when I select that? Okay, cast it. Okay. Yeah, it's a little. I'm still really confused, but it's okay. I don't know what my guardian force is doing now. Okay, so it's like a summon. Okay. So when I select the guardian force, it's basically a summon. Oh, this thing is badass. I love the wings and the design. Summons in all Final Fantasy. Incredible. It's no surprise this was also incredible stuff. And the way it absolutely decimates this caterpillar looking. That battlefield is so classic. Wish I had a speaker where I could just play that every time I received the caterpillar's card. I don't know what that means. So let's find out. Okay, where am I at? We made it to. I don't know where the hell we are actually. Now that I think about it. So far, I'm confused, but again, it's the first time I'm playing it, so I'm just gonna reserve my you know, judgment because I don't know any of this. What I don't understand with the junction system is I have to take off item and put magic, which just seems really weird. Okay, maybe they're cooking. You know what? Let me just hold judgment. All right. What does this do? Found a draw point. Thunder found. Who will draw? Squall. Stock 10 thunders. Okay, cool. What are you worried about? It's a normal for kids to have a lot of energy. He turns out like Zal, then you have something to worry about. Store owner, hello. Squall, the revolver. Model to which weapon? Oh. Okay, so this is like an upgrading shop. Or junk shop, whatever you want to call it. Okay. The background is very blurry, but that I'm just kind of going off the render distance. Also, the remastered character models look absolutely fantastic. An old tissue of timber maniacs, not. Okay, I don't know what that means, but all right. The remastered models for the characters look absolutely incredible. How's my rowdy boy doing? Me? Is this mom? Is this our house? Oh wow. That's Zell's room up there. He gets angry if anyone doesn't appreciate if he didn't. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I don't know whose house that is. I was just going in random people's houses, I guess. My favorite trope of JRPG, just go in the house and just find items. Long, long ago, when this world was just made, there was a strong god named Hein, and the god was very, very strong, but after fighting a lot of monsters, he became very tired. So he made people like you and me go do all the work, and God went to sleep. So he took a nap. That's right, however, the god was very surprised when he awoke, surprised that there were so many people. Yeah, there's so many in the world. Hein decided to reduce the number of people by taking away the children. Children like me? Oh no! And so the battle against Hein began. Even though the people were small, they all got together and finally cornered him. Hein didn't know what to do. Out of desperation, he gave half of his body to the people and ran off with the remaining other half. Well, he was a god. Anyway, it turns out Hein tricked the people. The half that Hein ran away with was the half that had the stronger magic. Wow. So we still can't find the other half that ran away. There's some interesting lore there. So Hein is the ultimate god, I guess, that created the world. But, you know, I'm sure, you know, this is not about me fighting God at some point. Hotel on a sea breeze sure feels good. The whole town filled with wonderful aroma of the sea, and this is why my car runs. The sign's not looking too good either. I gotta say, this like hotel is visually gorgeous. Like, it's absolutely stunning. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but honestly, I'm happy to be here. I feel like this is not the way I was supposed to go. Hello, welcome to the lovely Balam Hotel. Rooms are 100 gil. Will you be staying with us? Sure. Why not? This is wonderful. I love this like oceanside aesthetic. On an old issue of Timber Maniacs, you finish reading it. I don't know what Timber Maniacs is, so if there's somebody in the comments or watching who's familiar with Final Fantasy VIII, let me know if Timber Maniacs is really important and if I should be on the lookout for those. The backdrops, my god, they're just so beautiful. The seat exam. Does Mr. Dink know about this? Who is this? Is this the rowdy boy? Garden student, hey instructor, won't you ever see I could really use a company? Alright, while we're at it, we can go over the test you flunked the other day. Well, turned around real quick after that. Not even a comment, dead silence, like, yeah, I know I fucked up. Oh, can I dive into the water? Found a drop point. Alright, keys this will draw, I guess. Stock 13 cues. So far, I'm really loving the aesthetic of this. I love the sort of sci-fi-ish fantasy take that they have. It's like kind of futuristic, kind of not. And so far, I'm really just kind of digging the characters. I like Squall. I mean, it's hard not to like him. He just kind of has that sort of aesthetic to him that you just can't help but root for. You know, the lone wolf, kind of quiet one. I definitely went the wrong way, I think. I think I was supposed to go that way. But when it comes to the junction system, it's a little confusing in the beginning, and I wonder if more people struggled with it, like me, because I feel like I understand the idea. It's just I don't get the point of making it so complicated. You know what I'm saying? And you know, maybe it's not actually that complicated, and I'm just overthinking it. But there's just it's hard for me to like articulate how I'm feeling because I don't know enough about it. But what I keep finding out is like magic doesn't work like normal Final Fantasies where you get MP and then you know cast magic or whatever. So it's a new learning curve. I've never played this Final Fantasy obviously, so this is my first time experiencing it. I don't think the aspect of junctioning is confusing. It's just I haven't got to the part where they explain more of it, so I'm just kind of in the dark, even though they're thrusting me into battles. So I'm not really too sure of what that sort of intention means. You know what I'm saying? And it's just kind of funny because when we get into these battles, the backdrops look absolutely terrible. Like, wow. I mean, I was really singing the praises earlier when I was in the town, but oh, it looks real rough. Okay, so I collect magic like they're cards. That's what it looks like. 'Cause when I have the magic thing, it allows me to select one of the spells I have, which I guess makes sense. It's a little goofy, but I mean, it could be worse. Yes, I did go the completely wrong way. This is where I was supposed to go. So I already got lost. Great start. At least I got to see that beautiful city. Oh, Jesus. This Is this when you start summoning the Guardian Forces? Alright, so the Guardian Forces have health as well, so when you're trying to summon them, they get hurt. Which, honestly, that's pretty cool. I like that idea because it kind of gives you a sort of consequence, and you can't just spam the summon over and over because, you know, it's kind of like a cheat code almost. I do like that. You kind of have to time it right where, you know, did they just attack or they didn't attack. So there's like a little bit of a layer of tacticalness to it, which I honestly really like. So I do like that aspect of it. Obviously, the fact that I get to see the summons is pretty cool. I just don't know if I can keep doing this because the animations are long. But for now, we'll just rock it. I'm sure it can't be that bad, right? I'm sure there's a way to turn it off. Wow. That diamond dust looked incredible. By the way, like my headphones are this. It is so loud in my headphones. I don't know why they decided to crank this to maximum volume, like your 80-year-old grandmother is playing this, but that's just kind of where I'm at right now. And I'm afraid to put it on because I feel like it's gonna make me sort of lose hearing, so not really interested in that, to be honest. Okay, that makes a little sense. When you draw new magic, try experimenting with it when you junction. This is how you become stronger. Okay, ready to go? Oh, you know how to use your gun blade? Yeah, I would like to review it. Alright, that part I didn't understand, so yeah, that's a little weird. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are liking the Final Fantasy VIII content. We're gonna keep playing this. We learned the junction system, had a couple battles in, kind of got lost, so hope you guys are enjoying this. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube nonsense. Take your hat off, run around outside, whatever it is you like to do. I just hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, take care. Bye-bye.